Cats inside a Kansas City home. Animal control believes it's a hoarding situation and the owner left them there. Andres Gutierrez live at 74th and Holmes with what's being done to rescue all these animals. Andres?
Good afternoon. Justin, Animal Control does tell me that there are at least a dozen cats inside this home. Neighbors suspect twice that many. But before they could go inside to investigate, they have to go ahead and wait for the property owner's permission. The neighbor who lives in the house behind this one alerted the city. Robert McDermott says that he's complained to the city about the condition of the yard and the large number of cats for years. He says the problem started back in 2009 when the elderly homeowner's cats started to reproduce. McDermott says they would go all over the place through his trash and torment his dogs. The city got involved in June. Code enforcement officers cited the homeowner for cat waste, odor, and trash. Officers say some of those problems have been fixed. They've also done some follow-up visits, but the homeowner would not answer the door. Officers say she pretends not to be home. The city adds that she also missed a court date back in August. Now, McDermott did install a fence to prevent the cats from coming over to his property, but that did not stop the smell.
You know, when cats pee or they mark, that smell is putrid. And when you're talking about several dozens doing it, you can imagine with the summer heat, with the sun, when it started to really warm up and the ground started to warm up and it all started to come up, it was terrible.
And coming up at 6 o'clock, I'll explain how cat hoarding cases are not rare here in the metro. Reporting live in the Waldo neighborhood of Kansas City, I'm Andres Gutierrez. Back to you, Justin.
Thank you, Andres. Hoarding is a serious problem, but we wanted to know how many animals can you keep in your home as pets. In Kansas City, Missouri, you may have up to 4 pets per household. That includes dogs, cats, and even ferrets. All pets must wear a city license on their collars. And this is not the first case of animal hoarding in Kansas City this year. Earlier this summer, Animal Control rescued over 60 cats in 2 apartments. The woman who rented both those apartments received 6 citations for animal cruelty. City officials say she actually reached out to them for help with all those cats. And last November, Animal Control removed almost 180 animals from another Kansas City home. So why would someone do this, and how could it get this bad? We asked an organization expert and an animal advocate those questions today. Here's what they had to say.
I think a lot of perception is that people are lazy or just don't want to do anything about it and want to live this way, and that's not the case at all. It's more about trauma and loss and feeling like they can't go forward.
And then it ends up to where they take in so many cats, a lot of them are unaltered, so they produce, and before you know it, they have a full-blown hoarding situation on their hands.
And if you think you know a hoarder, experts recommend helping them seek professional help. Be supportive and especially be patient. A rainy start to the day. Gary Lee